Well, a large crowd showed up to say they will not be backing down when it comes to fighting against the SCOTUS' recent ruling, many saying they fear for women in America.
Fight! Fight!
That fight continues as Hoosiers in and around southern Indiana gather to protest the overturning of Roe v. Wade. Protesters say there will be consequences to taking away abortion access.
Women will die because of this ruling.
Protesters of all ages grouped together with signs and other messages. Counter-protesters also showed up to share their thoughts.
They're entitled to their opinions, but they're operating off feelings.
Peggy Campbell says she watched the original ruling in the Roe v. Wade case in 1973. She says she was put in a dangerous situation at a young age, resulting in needing an abortion herself.
That had to happen. At 12 years old, I did not need to be having a child.
Campbell, along with protester Jasmine O'Neill, says this decision makes them concerned for the future of other rulings.
To go backwards is looking at, okay, what else in history is going to go backwards?
It continues on to other things and other rights, and this is a ripple effect. It doesn't just stop.
Amongst the crowd were local politicians like Clark County Councilwoman Janie Newland. She says one of the most powerful things people can do now is to vote.
Let's vote these people out. They don't care about us.
Saying she wants to see people call on legislators for the change they'd like to see.
Talk to your representative. Tell them how you feel. Maybe they'll listen. Hopefully they'll listen.
For Southern Indiana locals like Maggie Tilquist, she notes there will be a major divide in access to care moving forward.
This will affect marginalized women. It will not affect rich, white women. It will affect women of color and people who can't afford to go to fly to get abortions and stuff.
For now, many say they feel the clock has been turned back. And some protesters tell me they're looking towards that July 25th special session to make their voices heard yet again at the State House. Live in Jeffersonville, Ford Sanders, WHAS 11, on your side.
Thank you, Ford. And we reached out to Southern Indiana lawmakers about that special session. Republican Representative Michael Davison from Salem calls it an opportunity to build on a pro-life track record. In a statement, he says he's, quote, preparing to head back to the State House to further protect the unborn women's health and the lives of Hoosier mothers.